Hello everyone, PJ Sessions again here in his pajamas and on the studio. Today we're gonna do something kind of different. I'm gonna try to do a whole track in one video for you guys. I don't know what will be the outcome. I just want to start saying that this is a great exercise because you need to exercise your creativity. So you need to kind of like be used to write new tracks and you need to experiment ideas. So let's go to the session right now. First of all, I don't want to write in 120. Let's do 128. Second of all, let's import. Let's get a kick in here. Here's samples. Let's copy it over. Just reduce the gain here because this is kind of hot. There we go, and reduce the tail. Okay. So let's do hi-hats first. See what I have in here. Open. This one's a vibe. Kind of like 909-ish. Let's open Groove Agent. So I can put in as a sampler. Let's delete all of this. This is too long. Let's put the sample into here. There we go. Yeah, that's nicer. Let's do this. One bar. This is gonna be static in the ends. There we go. Okay, open hi-hat. Let's do claps. I'm on a vibe of claps. There we go. C4 there. Clap. There we go. Let's reduce a little bit of the tail. Nice here. Collapse. Just gonna copy this. Bring those two over here. Remove and remove. There we go. Now, basic electronic music, boots and pants. Alright, now let's add in close hi-hats. So we can get like a little bit of groove in between, like something to fill in the gaps. Okay, let's put the simple start to here, a little fader, and last tail. Close. Right. Now here's one of my tricks. As I'm a drummer, I know the importance of swing and velocity, and especially some busy patterns that I used to play when I was drumming on stage. So, okay, let me think. Now let's find a percussion loop. Let's do percussion. What the hell is this? Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. Yep. If I vibe to this, let's add a little bit of delay here. Just like that. Perfect for me. Love it. EQ. Remove the lows. I'm gonna tame a little bit this so we have space later. Okay. Nice. What I want now, actually it's not in here. I know exactly what I want. Yep. That's what I want. Remove all this. Leave it here. On 4. Then little fader. Nice. Now, of course, no, I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use mono, just to give it more space. Feedback on 30, right and Y like 12. The one loop frequencies, and of course, native reverb, just like in 10%. Just a nice ear candy. Just something subtle. Save your project. Let's just rename those things. This will be like a block. And this one will be percussion loop. There we go. If you hit Shift and Enter on Cubase, you're actually gonna rename the clip as well. Just a little tip. It's easier to look at the clip than just look at the channels every time. So let's start bringing some instruments. Let's go. I want a piano on this one. I'm feeling like this piano house, kind of like Jada, G, or even some classic house. Just gonna use the piano here from Vienna. Where it is here, piano. There we go. I know I'm not a pianist. I told you guys that I'm a drummer. Let's just paint this. I just used red for the drums. And I might switch the sound later. So, here's what we're going to do. That's how I program my piano. First of all, I just want to find the chords. Second, I'm gonna find the groove that I want. And then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna like quantize swing, or if I'm gonna like change the sound to another type of piano, like an organ or like a Rhodes, or even like a synthesizer. But yeah, so our kick's in F. I do write a lot of stuff in F. F, then D flat, E flat, F minor, F major, I can go. Yep, let's go minor 5. There we go. This should have been under major. This D flat, F, A flat. There we go. Nice, nice. I like that. Let me just see the tenor. It has like a little swing, like a little drama to it. Now we're gonna use a little bit of swing in here and let's start finding the groove. So if you're not a pianist or you don't have access to one, as we're hearing right now, as a producer, as a composer, you need to know how the instrument is played. For a piano, for instance, usually this register for chords is just too low. I'm gonna need to go up an octave for everything. At least in here, this is kind of too low. If you go like C3, it's kind of too low. If you go like C4, it's kind of the range that they play chords in it. Now, what you need to know is that a piano, the velocity matters so much. Everything that has strings on it, and yes, a piano has strings on it, and a lot of mallets that pluck to them. Like if you have like a guitar, you're gonna pluck the guitar with your hands, like here with your pick. If you have a piano, the mallet's gonna pluck the strings. All of this translated to MIDI, it's all about velocity. So if you want more nuance here, you're gonna have different velocities on every note, because as humans we don't press the piano on with our fingers in the same velocity. And also remember, you have 2 hands and 10 fingers, so you can use this as your advantage. If you want to sound this piano to sound more real, like it's someone playing, not you just writing down the notes, you need to think about that, like how like a pianist gonna play with both of his hands, what type of groove you're searching for. By the way, if you're using MIDI, you can just record yourself, like, I know it's 128, but you can just like pull down to like 60 BPM and just play it and then just turn it back on. Like the MIDI just gonna conform to whatever BPM you have on your session. Let's just record the idea and then we quantize everything. Yeah, vibing. Now, I want less hammering, so let's turn down the velocity here. Also, those ones, this more quiet. I want this one's more stiff. This one more quiet. this one louder. And just because this is house music, we're gonna add some tensions to those chords. So minor, of course, I'm gonna add the 7th, minor 7th here, minor 7th here. Now for the major chords, let's put the 9th in this one. It's gonna be too high. Let me put the major. Yep, major 7th. It's not gonna. It's not gonna sound bad. This is sounding weird. If I put F in here, it's gonna be too high. Yep, too high. What? No, but then we're gonna change the chord. I'll put F in here. Too avant-garde. I just put an octave. Nice. This is gonna be the hardest part. If you're a guitar player or even a piano player, but you might know this, which we can do fills from one chord to another, like little melody lines that bring us from point A to point B. Yeah, nice. When we add like the pads and plucks and all that, it's gonna sound more fuller. Yep, yeah, nice. Now let's just put some room in this. Will I want delay in here? Huh, I don't know. Let me see. This might turn into a mess. Okay, reverb. For some reason with this piano from Vienna, this reverb just works wonders, even though I'm putting directly on the channel, and you shouldn't do that, use Synths. But as I explained later on my song Breakdown, I do this because I just want like the sound of the piano. Kinda imagine if I sampled like someone playing this part, but it it's like full of reverb and I cannot remove it, but I'm using these the same way, you know. I want to have this kind of quality to it. I'm already vibing too much for this. Alright, my piano is always in a wood color, and let's get my trusted vital companion here. Actually, no, let's not use vital right now. I want to use, where is it, Synth Analog Lab. I just want to try to see if we play the same thing on a Rhodes, this is gonna be like a cool add-on, or this is gonna just like destroy everything. This one has like a weird just switch this. Just a little bit of phasing. Let me put back the chorus. Why this is not staying? There we go. The only problem with Analog Lab is just that I always need to print this if I like it, because if I just open, it doesn't save the settings in here. I don't know why it does that. Please, Arturia, fix this. This need to be less gritty. That's nicer. I don't want the fill on this. Let's remove the fill. It's easier just to trash the whole bar and then just copy this info in here and transpose it. I'm not in the grid here. Ah, yeah. There we go. This, that. Actually, need to delete this first and come out here. And please, if you're still here, I know this is like a long video, give a like, subscribe, and also comment whatever you're thinking about this song right now. I'm gonna respond to everyone. Now, select this, edit, render in place. The good thing about rendering this, it's like just less CPU for me to use. So, just gonna trim it. There we go. Nice, nice. Now we go to, actually I'm going to use, what am I going to use? Let's get a play, and this is from the sound generator. It comes from what folder is, like from the factory library from Reactor. One of the sound generators, like metaphysical function A, like this. This is a really sciencey name for just like an just a synthesizer. But I like a preset in here. Where is it? Here, Blasa. I just love this preset to do bass. And then I use kind of Vital to do my sub bass. Okay, actually, let me try something here. Let's copy this. Delete don't delete everything. Delete this, leave the fills. Just leave the fills. There we go. I put this one octave down. This one octave down. Remove this shit. Nice. I like that. I really like that. Yep, it's being affected by velocity. But those nodes in here need to be kind of longer, kind of like this. Go. This. All the way this. All the way. And I hope my camera don't die. Because it's flashing that I need to change the batteries, but I don't have another battery charged. Oh, God. This. There we go. This goes out. This comes to here. There we go. Nice. Right, let's add a little bit of distortion in this. That go. I just want to get like to the super lows. I'm gonna get like to 120, and I don't want to saturate the high, so let's stick to 100. think 70 is gonna be the sweet spot. How much I'm picking? -5. I can just give it a boost. And yes, my camera died. I'm just switching to my phone now. I wasn't prepared this to take so long. Let's get back to EQing our bass. Just do something here. Do a VCA here. VCA pianos. For those of you that don't use Cubase, first of all, you should. A VCA fader is something so you can move a lot of tracks, like the fader, the volume of tracks together without being like individually. So I just set it this, like my piano and my Rhodes should be here in -4 and the other one here in -90. If I just pull this down, I'm just gonna pull both faders down. And if I go to 0, we're gonna have the same values as before. Nice. Now we add Vito, because I want, there's this one preset that came with Vito that, where is it? Jupiter bass. It's kind of acid like all that, but what I do, I actually put this into here, solo it, then high cut all the way down on 48 dBs. And I use this as my sub. I'm gonna pull a little bit down because this is gonna be hella hot. Then we go sub bass. And of course, group both together. Group channel, bass. There we go. And we paint our basses blue. The only thing I need to always remember is because this preset's not actually mono, so I just go here with a mono to stereo and just click mono, and then your track's full mono. I'm gonna do this later on mastering with an imager, but I don't want to phase stuff, and it's better to treat the sub as mono for now. Let's compress this motherfucking bass. And if you like compression, subscribe to my channel. This ratio 3. So this is the first idea of the track. So this is like the first 4-bar loop. Now we need to add some leads. I think some plucks, maybe a pad. I don't know if this track's gonna require a pad. Let's start with the plucks. First thing first, I want those into a group. Let's bust them. Rhodes. I want a vintage compressor here. I want to bring them forward. Let's try. Where is it? Let's try a hard piano. Let's see what happens. I like that. I like it. Nice. So let me explain here. What I've done here, of course, remove the lows because I have a bass. Here in the low mids, I preferred for my bass like this first layer of my bass to be here, not the piano and the Rhodes that much or any other synth. And I'm giving like a little bit air on the piano here because the Rhodes is not coming through here. And if I need space later, I'm gonna just cut a little bit of the highs that are just like flying, like just floating in here. Okay, so now Vital again, add track, here, deep house chords. Yep. How this is just like really simple. How I design is just like plucky shape here on envelope 1, envelope 2 a little bit attack, and then just remove the sustain and a lot of release. This is gonna control the cutoff here, so just how much it's gonna open. Just gonna put a little bit of resonance to give a little bit more air. This is just a sine wave, like 8 voices, a little bit the tune, nothing crazy. And effects, just a delay and reverb. Like super simple. Alright, let's put this on like as I always do, chords. But this is not gonna play the bass. And not gonna play the fills too. So remove this, remove this. Go. Goodbye. And goodbye. Come all the way here. The third here. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of distortion just for volume's sake. And just because I want like more grittiness. And no, I'm not thinking about mixing right now. That's why like sometimes you guys see me clicking in here in the stereo out and we're clipping, but I'm not even touching the faders. I'm just kind of like, here I'm gonna compose and get my timbers out, like the sound the way I want it. Then I'm gonna start mixing when like I close the arrangement and say, yeah, the music's ready, let's mix the drive. Too much, Jesus. Put it down like that, then if you're liking the track, give just a thumbs up in there. Then you guys help me decide if I release this or not, because I'm just doing this for the fun and for you guys to see like my whole process. Pad. We need a pad. I'm just gonna design one real quick. Square. Just go. Sorry guys. It's kind of a little bit tired. Filter, both oscillators, 24. Last resonant. Here. Actually, this is a vibe. I like this one, and I'm also gonna do this. Then we're gonna add a chorus. Nice. A little bit of distortion. Nah. Delay. That's the thing. I want it on ping pong. This is gonna be dotted. These two, and this is gonna be 1/4. Spread it like this. And reverb. See, this is kind of like a vibe because like I can put this pad with the chords in here, like with our plucked chords, with like on a part like on a breakdown, and just reserve the piano and the Rhodes just when like the chorus hit. Cause it's just like more happy, it's more bright, and this one is kind of just filling in the blanks. Yeah, it's just filling the space really nicely. So now I'm gonna start building up like an arrangement, just simple ideas, because sometimes we just lose ourselves into the loop, and it's good to see like to spread out everything so we know how our track it's looking. So first of all, kicks. Let's open the track with this. Now pull this back a little, copy all this, remove here the round loop. I'm gonna want this in the claps. Better vibes. Dude, I'm getting pissed. I don't like that hi-hat sample at all. And I don't have any other sample. I'm just gonna search one hi-hat in here. This one's good. Buy this. There you go. Okay. Now, what I want is keys. I'm gonna put the keys and with the percussion and bass. Okay, this hi-hat is just too much for now. So, no open hi-hats. And this will be this pattern. Just put them on the ends. Because they are so okay, this. Let's now mess up with this. This is gonna go up. Now, I want my Rhodes here. The thing is, with electronic music, just because like everything's just so repetitive, it's good to add new elements every 4 bars or even 8, depends on the tempo. But there's no problem for you to don't add anything. It's just add some variation. I don't want to mess now with like automation on the filters or even volume or whatever, like on the delays or whatever automation you can use. So I'm just kind of adding stuff, and then I'll see what I actually do is kind of just do kind of like a rough draft of the arrangement, and then it's throughout the week I'm just gonna listen to this and just say, okay, so this can go later, this can wait a little bit, this can go to this, and then I'll decide whatever automation I can use, whatever like filtering options I can use. And that's nice. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna repeat this. I am listening right now. I'm just listening. This is just a guess to put like some vocals in this, kind of like a soul type of vocal. I'm not gonna commit to this idea on this video. Double this piano because the fill I need somewhere else, but I need something kind of more EDM, something more pull out more attention. Let's do like a super saw and see what happens, kind of like a plucky super saw. Let's detune. Yeah, something like this, and a lot of release. Okay. Nice. Of course, I'm gonna distort this shit. Oh, that's kind of it. Not gonna go crazy on this one. Just want to test. Let's see if this. Do something more crazy. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a mess, but what if we have all the notes from the fill doubled in octave? Will they make more thicker or just sound more trashy? I'm gonna say this worked. I'm gonna say that this worked. I'm gonna do the same in this last one. Well, just need this one.
everything together, and let's see if it sounds good. Nice. Now remove this from this. See, this is gonna come in here. This here, and then we're gonna do the full loop in here. This. Go and copy the kicks. Oh, there you go. All the way down. There we go. Nice. I just need to pull this back a little. I think it's just covering the piano. This is the skeleton. So we have like an intro, then we build up to the first verse. Then we have here would be the second verse, and this would be kind of like a break or a bridge, and this would be the chorus. Yeah, this is the part now that we decide whatever add-ons we're gonna do, like another synths, leads, vocals, even like guitars or whatever you want to add to your song. Bear with me. Maybe I have like a shitty simulation here from a 303 that might be something good to add. Okay, now I need to fill in the blanks because I'm feeling like this shoe's too empty. Something really quiet like this. Really, really quiet. This one. Put this one here. And this one here. I like this space. This one needs to come here. Okay, now it's time to do automation. And here in Cubase, you're just gonna press right automation, just gonna press the spacebar to play, and then you do whatever automation you need to do. Then you just come to here. You can just remove right automation, click on this, then macro 1. There we go. Then we can mask with everything in here. And just do this. This gonna do like this. This, that, and this, that. Every time you're gonna use like a 303 simulation, remember that this is actually like an analog equipment. So usually we don't have like an automation like that. What people tend to do is just like pulling the knobs and doing like tweaking things with their own hands. So every time you can, just do the same but with your mouse. Just fix like some bits here just to get like the sound that you want. This is not only gonna sound more natural as a 303 or if you're using like any other analog equipment, but it will give like more randomness, more character. It's not gonna be like, you know, that really quantized automation. So yeah, I like this line. I'm gonna stick with this. But I think for this video, it's like a lot of information. It's been a long time now. Just stick around for part 2 on this because I'm gonna work on this track and we're gonna go through not only closing the arrangement down and getting it ready, but also mixing and then finally mastering and exporting. If you like the video so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe and hit the bell button so you come here for part 2 where we're gonna actually end this track. So comment away any questions that you have about the track or even suggestions, what you guys would love to hear on this. I'm open for everything. And as I said it before, my name is PJ Sessions. I'm here with on my pajamas on my studio, and I'll see you guys in the next video.